This is Kevin, I am Grace, and we are the Stories.
We are comparing Kenyan and American cultures to see what's different, but also what's similar.
Today I have a challenge for you, Kevin.
Okay.
There are different words we use in Kenya that mean totally different things here in America.
When, like how you say wads and I say words.
No. So basically I'm gonna say a word and you try to explain what it means.
So like what I think the word is.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Yeah?
That seems really easy.
Are you ready?
Wait, are these Kiswahili words? Are you getting me?
There are a few Swahili words, but it's mostly English.
Okay.
It's easy.
All right, let's do it. Give me number one.
So the first word is spanner.
Spanner? Mm-hmm. So I know this because of British English. Spanner, well, an American would probably say like a spanner is something that like goes across something, like to span. A bridge spans a river.
They do?
Yeah. You know, what is the span of this to that? But spanner is kind of weird. We would say a wrench.
That sounds like some salad dressing wrench. Right, number two. Fuel.
Say it again.
Fuel.
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 Oh, fuel. A fuel. It's like fuel. It's what you use to fuel things. Fuel. Put some fuel on the fire, love. Fuel. Well, that's like what you'd put in like a car or something, right?
Yes.
Yeah, like fuel or like gas. We say gas for a car. You put gas in a car. You fuel a car.
You know the thing you pour into the car is liquid, so I don't understand why you call it gas. Number three is blue.
Like the color blue?
Yeah, it's related to the color, but...
Okay, it's related to the color. Blue. Like, when someone's blue, they're sad. Blue.
No, it's
not. Are you feeling blue?
In that, no.
Blue skies shining on me.
No.
What?
So blue is 20 shillings.
Oh.
And the word blue came from before we had coins. We've seen a 20 shilling now. It's a coin. Mm-hmm. So before the coins were introduced. I was gonna do a direct translation now. Before they were introduced, we used to have blue 20 shilling notes, and so
like a bill, like a paper money.
Yes. And so it would be given to you as a change or whatever. So blue. The fourth letter is creased.
The fourth letter is creased?
The fourth word is creased.
What, did you fold it or something? What happened to the word?
I folded it.
You folded the word? So it became creased?
Yes, exactly.
Can you use it in a sentence?
What you're wearing is so creased.
Oh, like we would say wrinkled.
Yeah, we use the word creased. You normally say wrinkle, like my shirt is wrinkled, and I just... Yeah.
We use the word crease, like you crease a piece of paper. Wow, that's a fun thing to say. You crease a piece of paper. You know, like you just like that.
I think it works with a piece of paper, but not clothes. You can't have wrinkled clothes, you know.
Wrinkled clothes. Well, you can't have wrinkled paper.
But you don't iron paper.
Maybe you don't. Let us know in the comments if you iron paper.
So the fifth one is kuka.
Well, for one, it just sounds weird. Kuka?
Kuka, yeah.
Kuka. Is that related to cuckoo, which I know is chicken? Ah.
Well, you can make chicken in a cook.
Let's wait for this siren to go by.
Oh, yeah, the Bronx.
Cooker?
Cook.
So like someone who cooks. Someone who's cooking. I'm a real cooker.
No.
So like a pan? What? Don't be so exasperated at me. What is it? Yay.
I think you say you use the word stove for it,
Oh, a stove.
which means something different in Kenya as well. So
Really?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, a stove. So usually in an American house, yeah, you have a stove and an oven, and the stove is on top of the oven. The stove has burners on it. But something I've noticed about Kenyan cookers is that you have gas burners, but also an electric plate. It's not a burner.
Electric cooker.
You call it electric cooker.
We just
But it's a combination, whereas we don't have that here. We have you either have gas or you have electric. You don't have both together. So something.
gas is free. Is it free? No,
It's not free.
Wrong
Gas is
information.
not free. No, but the gas comes in through a pipe from somewhere, and we pay for it eventually. But
Right. So in Kenya we buy the cylinders.
well, we'll probably talk about this more in the next
Yeah.
episode.
The next one is matatu and boda boda.
Yeah, well, I know this because I've been to Nairobi. So matatu is a bus, and boda boda is a bike. When I first heard the word matatu, I really didn't know what it was. I knew it was in the context of like transportation, and so I was like, well, matatu, maybe that's the bike riders, you know, the guys who are on a bike. But I've since learned that that's boda boda, right? Boda boda is the guys on the bikes. Yeah.
But the new word for that now they should update is nduthi.
I'm sorry. Nduthi?
Nduthi, yeah.
What is Nduthi? Why?
Boda.
We just call that.
I don't know.
Is that like a more politically correct term or something?
No, it's slang.
Oh, it's slang. Okay, great. Boda boda. So matatu. So then I was like, oh, maybe it's those ones that are like on three wheels, you know? But those are not that. Those are tuk-tuks.
Yes.
Is
The
everything
tricycles.
everything repeated? Boda boda tuk-tuk. Boda boda tuk-tuk. Boda boda tuk-tuk. Boda boda tuk-tuk.
You wanna try saying nduthi?
No.
No.
So if you're an American or not from Kenya, and you're like, where is all the public transportation? Then you need a matatu. That's all. Matatu.
Matatus can be mini vans as well, not just buses. You know.
But it's a public transit,
Yes.
right? So matatu, you would wait at like what we would call a bus stop. They call stages
Yeah.
in Nairobi. Matatu.
The seventh word is roundabout.
Roundabout. We're gonna go in the roundabout. Gonna go roundabout. Roundabout. Roundabout.
You're just saying the same word repeatedly, but what does it mean?
It's a roundabout. Roundabout is what we would call a traffic circle in New York, specifically. Most of the United States does not call it a traffic circle. Do you know what they call it? They call it a rotary.
Oh, you mean like the Rotary Club that we have in Kenya?
Rotary Club, I think they're international. Aren't they the Rotary Club International?
Yeah, that.
Rotary Clubs all over the place.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Rotary Clubs are a dime a dozen, as they say. They're a blue a dozen.
Anyway, the next word is kebab.
Kebab?
Yeah.
We have kebabs. There are kebabs all over. This is New York City.
How would you describe what a kebab is?
You cook meat on a stick and you put it on a plate and bada bing, you got some kebabs.
No, so in Kenya, it's made in a different way. So they mince like meat, I think, or times pork, whatever you want. They soak it in an egg wash.
The meat?
Yeah,
Okay.
and then it's fried, deep fried.
So it's like a meatball. It's a fried meatball.
Yeah, but the shape is different. It's long, long.
Can you show me that shape again?
No, you Google it. So.
Do I even want to see these things?
You want to taste them?
Are you telling me that
The
kebabs
next
look like...
word is like what?
Nothing. I don't...
Anyway, yeah, moving on. Chips and crisps.
What? I feel like those words don't go together. So, like, chips... Well, chips... I assume this is a food thing.
Yes.
Okay. But obviously, I know, because of British people, that chips are French fries. What we would call French fries in America. Chips. And what... But you said Crips?
Yeah.
Crips? So, like, there's a gang in America called the Crips? Like the Bloods and the Crips? I don't know if I should be talking about this.
Crips, which is the wrong pronunciation. I don't know. So in the UK, they say that crisps.
Crisps.
What you call chips.
Potato chips.
Yeah.
Lay's.
Chips in America. Stop calling them crisps from today. Anyway.
Can we have some masala chips?
Okay. The next one is bin.
Bin? Like, I've been working all day?
No.
Bin?
Bin.
Bin. So bin, like a storage bin. Well, use it in a sentence.
Can you bin those papers away, or can you
bin those papers? So I would think you're saying put those papers into a container so we can save them.
No. So we use bin as rubbish or garbage or
that
trash
would
can,
be
as you call it.
the opposite. That's like, please throw away those papers.
Yes.
Oh, so
Dispose
bin it.
them
You
off.
say bin it to mean like throw it away.
Yes.
That explains a lot of weird things. Yeah, I should probably... there's some stuff in the closet I need to...
The next word is pavement.
Yes.
Wait,
Pavement.
Hold on. The next word is pavement. The next word is pavement.
The next word is pavement.
I don't know who this is.
Pavement is it's what you put on the ground for cars to drive over. So we call it pavement or blacktop or asphalt or whatever.
That's a
the
road.
Sometimes they put it down for for basketball courts, outdoors.
Tarmac.
So that's sorry?
Tarmac.
Tarmac? That's like what a plane lands on.
Oh my god. Okay, so you have a road.
Yeah,
And
so it's
then-
like a road. That's what I said.
So a road is between two, platforms. Let me use that word. The thing you walk on, that's a pavement.
Oh. Wait. So the thing on either side of the road that people walk on,
Yes.
you call this pavement.
Yes.
We call this sidewalk because you're walking on the side.
It's a pavement.
Sidewalk.
What you're saying is a pavement is tarmac or a road. A tarmac road.
Tarmac is the plains. Plains.
Wow. The last word I have is Route 11. This is a word we use in Kenya a lot.
Oh, it's like a phrase, two different words. Route 11.
Yes.
I assume it's a route. Oh, so we've routes. Routes are numbered in the United States. So we're close to Route 87, or I-87. That's like a highway, an expressway. It's an interstate. We call it an interstate. That's Route 87. The number of the route is 87. So I assume Route 11 is like some important transportation way
It's close.
way of going.
Yeah.
That is number 11.
Imagine you have the two numbers 11 like that and
What?
you're walking.
Why do you have the two numbers 11 like
A
that?
stick and a stick. 1 and a 1. 11 makes 11.
No,
Alright,
1 and 1 makes
Route 11
2.
means walking, using your two legs.
I'm Route 11ing. I'm routing.
Oh, that could be a good one. When someone says, "Oh, I'm going Route 11 today," it means they're walking. They're gonna walk instead of take a matatu or boda or do the...
So that's kind of cool. I wish we had something like that. We don't. I think we just say we're walking. I'm gonna walk today. I'm hoofing it. I said something funny. No?
You did? So that's all the ones you have for today. Tell us what you guys think, or if you have more to add in.
Oh yeah, we may have missed some, that's true. So if there's stuff that you want us to highlight, if there's a word or a phrase that you're like, but Americans say this weird thing, let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching. If you like this video and you want to see more, please like and subscribe, and let us know what we should do next.
Hey, maybe our next video should be comparing Nairobi City to New York City.
It's not a bad idea. Let us know what your ideas are in the comments, or find us on social media. But until next time, Kwaheri.
Goodbye.
You have a family from